The internet, smartphones, and social media, the impact they have on children is never far from the thoughts of parents and teachers. But are we really facing what some experts call a cyber pandemic? Well, a new report believes we are. It found that over half of 8 to 12-year-olds are exposed to cyber risks, such as cyberbullying, fake news, and online sexual abuse. The number of those at risk rises in countries undergoing rapid digital transformation. 71% in Egypt, the same percentage in Indonesia and in the Philippines. The figure is 73%. And by 2020, it estimated that over 725 million children aged from 8 to 12 will be online, and more than 90% of these will be from those countries experiencing that rapid rate of digital penetration. And those countries are where cyber risks are greatest. To tell us more about this study, joining me in our Singapore studios is Hyunsoo Park from the DQ Institute, an international coalition that aims to empower individuals with digital intelligence skills, and published this report in association with the World Economic Forum. Dr. Park, thank you so much for joining us. Just taking a look at this data, it is very disturbing indeed, the high prevalence of children's involvement with cyber risk behaviors.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for having me. Especially, we see that, just like you described, the nation that having the rapid digital transformation also got hit severely because the speed of their internet adoption and mobile penetration doesn't follow with the adequate protection for the children.
Why did you decide to focus on the 8-year-old to 12-year-old age group?
Very good question. I call it a golden time to rescue. It's a prime age because about 10 years old, children start having their own smartphone. And this is an age group, they start engaging in social media, games in a very active way. At the same time, in developmental stage, there are the age group, they start form the digital habit as well as sense of normality. So whatever they do in this age group will leave the long-lasting impact on their identity, relationship, and development. So this is the right time for us to intervene. And what we say is like a driving. Before you have a car, you know how to drive the car safely. At the same time, before you engage with the digital media and social media, you know how to use it safely and
respectfully. Dr. Park, these days, parents of these children from 8 to 12 years old, we live in a very busy world, and these smartphones, these technology gadgets basically give them the opportunity to view videos, to be exposed to a video world that a lot of us did not experience in the past.
True. I'm also a mother. I have 2 kids, exactly 8 and 10 years old. And I strongly believe in technology, and they provide so much potential to the children. But this age group, there is more of a risk than opportunity from my standpoint.
What should be done now to be able to intervene and turn this negative into a positive?
Exactly. So that's why we actually developed the methodology called the DQ. It's like IQ and EQ. So DQ is a set of digital skills for children to thrive in the digital technology. But the first step of DQ is a digital citizenship, for them to use digital media in a safe and respectable way. And what we are starting is a global movement called DQ Every Child, to empower every child in the planet and the internet with DQ. The key is critical thinking.
All right. Thank you so much for your insights, Dr. Hyunsoo Park, the founder of the DQ Institute.